The strip.
Shady side, Stan Heights,
East
Polish
West.
Hill,
Downtown.
Bloomfield.
Now where you at in the 412? Are we on, Gene?
Yep.
Alright, got my son back there, son back there, holding it down with going live. So today we're going live on Facebook. Now where you at in the 412? It's your girl Monique Flowers. And I'm sitting here today with AKA little good way to people. We don't know he's going over here, but that's okay.
What's going on, folks? Trying to get in my laptop. You know, how's everybody doing?
Hey, wait. We ain't said North Side.
North side definitely in the building. You know.
There you go. Now we also got at the table Taylor. She's usually behind the cameras, but today she's with me because she gotta help me out navigate some stuff today. So she's sitting at the table with me. Hey Taylor, could you get me out of here?
Got a show to do.
Got a show to do. We got a show to do today. And today we're gonna be hitting on a lot of hot topics today. Today we're gonna be touching base with on what's going on in the world today.
Definitely.
Where normal is just not normal anymore. Yeah. And there's so many things going on that you're like, what is that really happening? So what we starting off with? Who we starting off with? I think okay. We're gonna talk. I got my envelope. This is how I do my notes and write all my scripts on one envelope. That's how I get down. Okay, so today, Little wanted to touch base on being safe out here for the holidays. We know we got a lot of parties and events going on today. A lot of people shopping, going to the Mac machine. Please, people, be careful going to the Mac machines. Out in places where there's like no light, no one's around, because people get hungry.
And this during the time of the year, it's always good to walk with 2 people, 3 people, just anybody, just not by yourself, because you gotta watch it for anybody, not just men, females doing the same thing too now. So it's just scary, and I just want everybody to make it in the New Year's safe.
Make it in the New Year's safe, and also we want to touch base about shopping. Man, don't go broke, people.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. Like I tell everybody, man, it's all about baby Jesus.
And they don't even know about him no more. But that's what it's all about, though. They don't know about him, but that's what it's all about. It's about, spiritually having faith in God, God, right. And that's it. That's what it's about.
They took a lot of that out of Christmas,
That's why we living in the world we living in.
That's why what's going on in the world today. No baby Jesus.
No baby Jesus.
Celebrate baby Jesus, even though he was born in the summer. But we got it.
I'm absolutely right. Don't nobody really know when baby Jesus was born, but he take in consideration that day.
I said we know what season though. The season is the summer, but it's okay.
Exactly.
You could have had.
But we got this time of year.
Could have your fur coat on in the summer.
Yeah, that's it. But we got this time of year to celebrate them, and people out here losing their mind over Black Santa.
Really, do we even need that though?
But did anybody ask? Did you really think that Santa was white?
Where did they come from?
I'm just anybody.
I thought there was 2 Santa Clauses.
Santa has. I'm gonna be honest. Santa is probably white. What black dude they just gonna let break into your house?
Well,
and
leave you stuff.
Well, Taylor, he's magical.
He's magical.
He's supposed to be magical. I mean, it's not like.
He's a thief.
How's he a thief when he's giving people stuff?
Like, did he hit up a Target or something? Like,
where do Santa get the gifts from?
Target, because he got red and white.
No, he got the elves. The elves be making the toys.
He got connects.
He got himself a little slave workshop with little elves that he don't pay nothing, but they making the toys for him.
Man, Santa the plug, huh?
Santa the plug. So on
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So on that, people, let's not forget about the whole meaning of Christmas. And please, you don't gotta break the bank and be buying a whole bunch of stuff. It's not worth it. And you buy a whole bunch of stuff. The babies ain't gonna play with them toys anyway. They're gonna play with the box, the hanger, the wrapping paper.
Exactly.
They're not even gonna play with toys. So it doesn't even matter. But everybody, we want to tell everybody to be out here safe when you're going to your holiday parties. ugly Christmas sweater parties,
yes, a lot of parties
and events and everything. Just be careful out here. So we won't have no accidents. And people with the live trees and the real trees and stuff, make sure you unplug them lights.
Exactly.
We don't want no fires. Like
Not right now.
I'm really concerned on that one. But also, let's move it. So we're going to talk about some other stuff that was going on. We're going to hit a local celebrity. Who's our local celebrity that was in the news all over Facebook?
Is you talking about that Michael Epps incident?
The Michael Epps incident.
Mike Epps, my fault, Michael. I called your whole name, Mike.
Michael Epps, he said, oh my God, he said the whole government. What?
You talking about the Mike Epps
incident with our boy Norm.
Norman.
You know Norm, he do his thing, he holds it down. He is very funny, we won't say that.
Yes,
But some other stuff he had going on in social media and a lot of
Yes.
it on Facebook. And what did he do?
Apparently he was at Mike Epps' show, and Mike, I guess, like, he called him out, was like, you know, going back and forth with him during the set, you know, like comedians do.
I think Mike Epps be needing help sometimes on his set.
It's
You ever seen him live?
It's hard on
Ever
the
seen
stand
him live?
I never saw him live, but I know it's hard on the
I mean,
stand.
I like Mike Epps, but I like him better when he's like on
TV,
in
okay.
film. Live to me, he just don't bring it for me. But you know, but I give much love to Mike Epps.
That's a hard job though.
Yeah, stand up ain't for everything.
It's not. That's a hard job.
But Norm was holding it down. You know, he had the crowd laughing. He had them going.
Yeah, but they had like a good back and forth going, and then apparently it's like after the show,
There we
when
go.
it
That's
comes
when it
time
happened.
to like take pictures with
And
people
talk.
and talk, Mike Epps and Norman were going to take a picture, and so it's kind of like a he said.
Yeah.
He said.
My fault. I heard some what shit. Okay, you're
I
right.
said she said.
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't know.
you're right.
That Mike Epps said they was taking a picture. Norman started showing his whole ass.
Well, you know, that's how he did it. That's
Yeah.
how he hold it down.
And you know, Mike wasn't with it, and he's just like, you know what? No, cut it, get out, and
Yeah.
everything. Norman said that he was just trying to take a picture with them, and then Mike like lost it, and he's just like started doing, you know, some gay slurs, talking about I'm not here for no, you know.
So he Norman put on Facebook, he called him like a homophobia,
Homophobic.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that he's homophobic and that he didn't want to take pictures with them. So it's kind of like, is Mike?
That's like kind of slander in one part because it did go. I mean, it didn't even make it to BET or something like that.
Yeah, it was like all over.
That was all Mike
all over
Epps.
like black people news.
Mm.
All over the black people news.
YouTube, look it up YouTube.
They say the YouTube gossip.
So at the end of the day, Norm ended up, you know, kind of apologizing or whatever, you know, stating this case, like, you know, he still finds that he's a big fan of Mike Epps and he's sorry the way things went on, but I think he could have just used that moment in a little bit more positive way for that.
There's other ways that you can get out there than just the she tried, or Norman tried to really just put herself out there like that, you know.
Kind of backfired a little bit on him because.
But people get their 5 and 10 seconds or 5
It
minutes
drop
of
off.
fame and anything.
And he wants to be around for a while. I want to see you around for a while, Norm, because you are real funny.
Yes.
So I'm glad you kind of clarified it up.
I'm glad
At
it's
the end
all
of the
worked
day,
out.
It's all worked out. Big ups to Mike. Big ups to Norman. Now on to Kanye West. Do we got that up there?
Yeah.
What? Tell him.
Hey.
I'm his dad right now. Boy, change your hair back. You're going on, you 40 years old, almost 40 years old. You going out here looking like that.
Well, he's having some issues due to his mom dying.
Just got off
Yeah,
the
psych
cycle.
ward. He got off the cycle ward. He's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he's out because
Just
he
met
just
Trump.
met Trump.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit later.
We ain't gonna get into that.
Not yet. That comes
That's
at
a
the end.
whole
That
nother
comes
subject.
comes at the end. But sometimes, we really gotta start addressing the mental issues that we have. And I think he didn't really get over his mom dying.
Yes.
And I think that's when I seen Kanye just spiral down.
That was like when he did go, when he did have his breakdown, that was like the same, like an anniversary time, like when his mom passed away.
Yeah.
So he had a lot on him. He got to perform, do shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a
Then
Kardashian.
That's a big project right
What
there.
I say about the Kardashians, you know.
Is that family like got like some type of omen? Like any guy that dates one of them, they're gonna either change into a woman or become a total alcoholic
Yes.
or a
Yes.
total drug addict.
Okay,
Yes.
hold
In
up.
brothels.
Okay, just like I don't like the Kardashians. They ain't even gonna
Good.
pretend.
Good.
But we can't put what is Lamar Odom's drugness on them. He was a crackhead before
Was
he
he?
got. Yeah, he was a crackhead before he got.
Wait. He was a crackhead ball player?
Oh man,
Like,
that's
no,
what y'all
he-
brought up Lamar on, and you absolutely right.
Like
It's
he
a-
was a crackhead before he got sober. They was doing it good for a couple
Right.
years, and then he just like relaxed. So it's like we can't put that 100% on.
Oh
him.
no, I think
said
they
he
got
was
they
a little
little.
messed up ahead of
I think
time.
they got a little bit
Yeah.
omen over that
Yeah.
whole Kardashian family.
It's like, I don't think it's
now.
like, I don't think it's a curse or nothing. I think it's just they live a life like where it's like you're constantly pretending. It's like you constantly
Thank
pretending,
you.
you
Thank you.
constantly put it on a show. And
The
I feel
mom,
like people
the
can't
mom
make
is like a
that.
madam.
But it's not healthy to maintain.
Exactly, and even though we know that's a fake life, but if you start living that fake life every day, you start becoming something that you're not.
And you start believing it. You start
Mhm.
believing
Yeah,
it.
and I feel like that's just what it is. It's like it's just not like for some reason that's their steez. Like that's how they want to make their money. That's how they want to
Yes,
live their life.
yes.
That's fine. But it's like you have these men that come in and they have trying to have like actual relationships with these people, and it's like, damn, you don't even know who the hell you with. She's switching up for the camera.
She's switching up all kinds of
Yeah, because
stuff.
all things like Kanye out here losing his mind. Now the people talking about, oh, Kim over here hugging up next to some NFL player, and I'm just
Man,
like,
I think Kim is going to be on to the next. So with that being said, let's talk about the divas, the diva night, right? With Mariah Carey.
Divas Holiday.
Who she got? The Divas Holiday
on VH1.
on VH1. Now we all know Mariah Carey. She was having some relationship issues too, because she was engaged to like the billionaire, trillionaire,
Now
and
she
then it
got-
didn't work out.
Mhm.
And then she kind of like tried to sue him.
You real nice about it. It's not that it ain't work out. It's like he realized, no, I don't want to deal with this crazy.
'Cause she's a
He
little
dipped
tough.
on it.
She don't got all the marbles.
Yeah. She had rocks in
Has
between
she
that.
ever though? Has she ever had all her
So she was
marbles?
asking for like what $50 million due to wasting her time, and the relationship didn't work.
Mhm.
What she really needs to do is work on them vocal skills, because
I'm just saying.
I just think you right.
where she at? Did she do the good? She need to
Oh,
work
yeah.
on them vocal skills,
Because
cause
this little girl over here, Tiana Taylor, she came out to play on that show, just like killed her.
killed her.
I don't believe that because she hungry. See, Mariah Carey, she ain't hungry no more. She just want to sit back and get money. What she needs to be doing is worrying about her next
Her
kid.
career, man, cause it
Next
looks like
kid, her
cause
next.
if you ever heard Mariah sing live, it's terrible. I'm sorry.
All them years.
I can't watch her. I
all that
can't look
crazy,
at her. I
All that
can't.
alcohol. Because let's be real, she was an alcoholic for a minute there too.
She's like, oh my
Remember
goodness.
she had a couple of when she mental breakdown. This ain't nothing.
She had a couple.
A couple. This ain't
couple
nothing.
breakdowns, and there was like random shows where she was on there slurring and stuff. Baby girl been in rehab for exhaustion.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You know
I mean,
exactly.
she was exhausted from eating because she can't get big sometimes. She will blow, she will blow up.
I feel like she always been crazy, but you know she used to be like real cute with it,
Yeah.
and it's like now you know her body's all like
It's
this
good.
kind
And
of shaped
she's
weird.
trying to reinvent herself when it's time.
She mad about Nick and that baby. Nick and Ray have a baby.
Well, she should have knew that when she was messing with a younger guy.
Yeah.
I won't be
I
listening
mean,
to
I
all
don't even
this.
think that got nothing to do with him being younger. She just about, you know how babies' mamas be when the other baby mamas.
Yeah, but Nick still look good. Nick still look
Yeah.
good. and
First of
handsome.
all, he was
And-
12 when she
That's
married
what I'm
him.
saying. Exactly. You're right. Exactly. You're right. Exactly. You're absolutely right.
Well, dude.
Hey, she might be like, hey,
But you know, let's give like props to McCann for randomly pulling all these chicks who are like way above his level.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
give up to
happens
Nick. I
consistently.
give up to Nick. I give up
he's
to
the one that
Nick.
started Nickelodeon, wasn't
Yeah, Nick is Nick.
No,
No.
He just
No.
he? But
he
he didn't start
just
Nickelodeon.
been on
He did
Nick.
not start Nickelodeon. He had a show on
He had a show
Nickelodeon.
on Nick.
Yeah, he was
I
on,
thought
he was on
watching.
all that. He was on
No.
all that.
But
He
he's
was
still-
replacing for Kel because Kel left.
He's still connected to Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he's
Nick
like
still getting money.
he's
Yes,
on
he
the
do.
he's like on the board for their teen show, for their teen,
Okay,
for their
yeah,
teen channel.
yeah,
He like
he's
took
still
over
doing
that. So
Well,
he got a lot of connections. He make a
He
lot
do.
of money.
he make a lot of money, he be DJing stuff, so big ups to Nick
Like,
Cannon.
yes.
I used to-
I said,
For
suck
holding
as a
it down.
rapper, but he a good businessman.
Yeah, listen,
You
listen.
saw that the girl that was singing against her?
Yeah.
Show her. She looks lovely.
I said she wasn't singing against her, but it's just like there was a whole.
It was
bunch
like a
of people-
sing-off battle?
No. I said there was like a whole bunch of people who were
That's my
there
girl,
singing. Yes, and it was just like,
Is that her?
yeah. So people always gonna know her for that.
That's my girl right there.
Yeah, people always gonna know her for Barry.
Yeah.
But
Go bow wow.
But she can sing.
Yeah.
I said,
That's
I feel
good.
like she winning that life right now. I
She
said,
very-
She looks nice. She looks nice. She looks
I was like,
lovely.
yeah, I said, her body's
She her
put
video,
together.
the video she on.
Yeah, the Kanye West
Woo,
video that she
yeah.
said like fade.
That was her?
Yeah, was she dancing?
Yes, that was her.
Look at sun,
Yeah.
sun.
Her body's a 10, man. I mean a 10.
That's what I said. She winning that
I watched
life
that video
right
like
now.
5
I said,
times.
Her body's nice. Baby
Yeah.
girl can sing.
And
I
she's
said,
cute.
I said, her and her dude. I said they rocking real hard. You ain't heard nothing bad about their relationship. They got their baby. I said, she winning. She winning right now.
Well, she's winning. She's won. She's won.
On the winning team.
She got one on, what's her name?
Mariah.
No, not Mariah.
Mariah. What's her name?
Her, what's this one's name?
Girl from Kanye video.
Okay,
Tiana.
one for Tiana,
Oh.
and 0 for Mariah. So on to the next.
Or negative 50 million. So she has
On to the next. So, the whole thing about Bill Cosby is still in the air and still in the mix. We got Bill Cosby still getting ready. They still preparing him to go to trial about all the allegations
Mhm.
and stuff that happened back in 1960 something.
But it's not a rape trial. It's like a civil.
It's like a civil
It's a
suit
civil
now.
suit.
You
So
know, it's about
people
money.
asking for money.
That's all it's about. It's coming down to
But he was
money.
paying him over the years anyway. God dang, come on, Bill. Bill
But
will
you-
keep going.
But you know, when one come out, everybody like, well, if they get some, I'm not gonna get some too.
Man, Bill
I'm
had
just saying, that's all.
65 women coming out.
It's like a domino effect. Well, if she could get it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's sad.
And
to see.
that's kind of sad because he's like, Bill's getting up there in age and he's
Yes,
old.
he is.
But that,
He old, he half blind. I'm just sitting up here like, man, y'all need to let Grandpa Bill just like rest.
Yeah.
rest.
But Bill, it's sad to say, Bill brought it on himself. I love Bill.
But
what
you know,
I'm saying? I love
sometimes
Bill,
what
but
you do in the light,
what you do in
what
the
be
dark.
dark,
Come
comes
to
out
the
in the
light.
light. comes to the
Exactly.
light. So maybe that's what's going on. But
You know
I
what
still
I'm saying?
feel sad. I'm still a Bill Cosby fan.
Me too,
Big,
me too.
I was raised on the Cosby Show and Different World and all the other stuff. And
It's like I'm still gonna rock with all
Me too.
that.
Exactly. I love Bill Cosby, but these demons really gotta fight.
It's sad that it's happening to him, but to say that, what's going on in the world today, we're normal, it's just not normal because now, look at our president-elect Trump, that's one thing right there, we're normal, just stay normal. Like the whole process, like I said, was a circus. I couldn't believe it. I don't understand. The Republicans fought so hard for 8 years against President Obama that they didn't even really have the right, sense to groom somebody in the Republican Party
They
to
didn't.
be able to run against
didn't.
Hillary in the first place. And if they would have took a little bit more time, maybe Trump wouldn't even have got in there.
But
It's like they ain't group nobody, but it's like they still won. It's like they still got their
Trump,
candidate.
because Trump got big money and majority of the Republicans got big money. So like we said from before, big bank take little bank, and now like I said before that it was rigged. It's now coming in the open. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna have to find out who rigged it. They know what's going on, but they want to go through the process.
He
know
gonna
what I'm
price
saying?
that Obama did it. That's
right.
You-
Obama and Hillary,
You know-
you did it.
You know it, I know it, we all know it.
You know exactly.
That's son.
Yes,
That's
yes.
son G.
Yes,
Farmer.
yes.
You know it.
I
They
know
know
it.
it. We all know it. So that's just to bring it all in on what is going on with the world today and just how people interact with
And
each
man, I was
other.
gonna say,
how the media.
we so and look at we put it on Facebook about things or watching it, how the media lie, but look how much are we divided though as a country? We are divided like.
We divided like not in twos, like 6.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
It's like
What's 2 plus 2? 8.
8.
Because ain't nothing. You know.
nothing's normal. There's no normal. There's nothing normal.
You can't believe the media.
Not at all.
This is about to be it's just gonna be, you know, a lot of
Nonsense and foolishness.
not even just like nonsense and foolishness. It's just gonna be, you know, knocking heads and dragging out.
That's what it's gonna be.
Ignorance and hate.
Ignorance and hate. Ignorance and hate.
And the band-aid came off of racism, so it's out here.
Hey Taylor, let's check our page and see if anybody is joining in on our conversation today. Taylor,
No.
can you check it?
No, drink it.
Jane, what got going on there?
We're still live.
We're still live. Yeah, we know we still live.
We're still live.
It's still
We
alive.
still live.
That's right.
We already know we still live.
You know?
Let's see. I was wondering if anybody had any comments. Now, you know, if you have any hot topics, comments, or concerns, make sure you put it in the comment section, people.
Exactly.
And make sure you also shout out to us where you at. That's why I say, now where you at? In the 412. Make sure you shout us. I don't care where you at. John Eagle, Whole Foods. You better have your whole check. You go to Whole Foods.
Yes.
I don't care. Target.
Yes.
I don't care where you at. If you're there and you catching us and you see us, make sure you shout us out in the comment section and let us know now where you at in the 412. Anybody else got anything to say? Because we're going to wrap it up.
I got something to say.
Go ahead, little say it.
I'm glad to see all y'all.
I'm
glad to see all
He's
y'all.
glad to see all of us.
I'm glad to see all y'all. I hope your Thanksgiving was well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we gotta get out of here. Let's go make some money so we can do some shopping.
I ain't doing no shopping. I love y'all.
I was doing a little bit of shopping. So
I'm good. Like I actually did my shopping.
Okay.
So it's like I'm done. All I gotta do is just like wrap people's gifts. You know, still got my rent paid. You know,
See, that's
make
what
sure
I-
you get your rent paid. before
Yes,
you-
because it's cold outside.
People.
Yeah, it's cold outside. Yeah.
So get all your utilities paid.
Yeah, because it's cold. It's cold now. It ain't summertime.
All right, so I'm gonna give a big shout out to a couple people. My boy John Lockett. I got Cinnamon Brown. She's always on. You know, she's always got my back. We're gonna give a shout out to Pam Franklin. Can't wait to see you Christmas Eve. All right. Oh, give a shout out to my mama, my sister Monique Flowers, who's the author of Twist of Fate. You know you owe me for this shout out, girl. But we gonna close it, and I'm gonna say goodbye.
Peace.
Bruce.
Peace.